Hey everyone, thank you for joining me. So today I have a quick unboxing for you guys. And as you guys can see, I almost tore into this box. I got home late last night and I really wanted to get my hands on it, but I was able to resist. I got some well-deserved rest and it's a brand new day, so let's just get right into it. Today's unboxing knife will be the Lush from Devo Knives. Shout out to Colin and Kevin. Awesome knife. Highly recommend this one. And I think they just did a recent drop. But as you guys know, or at least from the filming of this video about a week ago, was the National Knife Day, or it was the National Knife Day holiday. I don't know if you guys knew that. I didn't know about it until I got some emails, but I got an email from NC Blade where I picked up this knife. And again, was eyeing this knife for quite some time, but it was a bit out of my price range. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. So, again, this is from NC Blade. Thank you for supporting our small business. You're very welcome. I don't know their names. I do apologize for that, but I'll put it up on screen. They give us some candy here, some Sour Patch Kids. Can't go wrong with those. Awesome packaging so far. Okay, I see a sticker. There's the packaging, yes. Also, my first CKF knife in the collection, so really excited. Here is the NC Blade sticker. You guys know I love stickers, so really cool that you get one of those. And then we have something else here. Put that off to the side. Thank you. So very old school with the wax there. That's really cool. Let's see what we have here. Thank you, NCB. Okay, we got a joke here. What do you call a song about I believe this says tortilla? A rap. Okay, definitely a dad joke, so, okay. Really cool packaging. You're very welcome, NC Blade. But really love their website. They carry some awesome stuff, and I'll definitely leave a link down in the description for you guys. But as I was saying before, this was definitely out of my price range. So we have a Velcro pack here, but definitely out of my price range. But it was $100 off, so still out of my price range, but I went ahead and pulled the trigger, and that was it. So, let's see, nothing else in here. Put that off to the side. And we have the CKF Blava. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'm just going to call it Blava. You guys feel free to let me know down below if that's even how you pronounce it. But there's all the specs on it. And ooh, we even get some zircotai. Okay, definitely have to look into that or get a close look. But I believe from what I read, you get extra hardware. So let's check that out really quick. I think it's awesome that you get extra hardware with any knife. So that is awesome that they did that. And since this is a very expensive knife, I'm kind of glad they do that. So pivot collar, thumb studs, everything. Ooh, even a steel insert. Wow, that's really nice. So you do get extra hardware. A red cloth with the CKF logo. I like red. I think I'm going to start using red more on my custom knives. But let's get into it because I've been itching to get this in the hand. And here it is, you guys. The CKF Blava. Beautiful milling there. Let's get a close look at that. Really nicely done. And just the slightest anodizing of a blue hue to it. Definitely get that contrast. And there is that zircotai or Timascus pivot collars. Definitely reminds me a lot of the Kunwu Knives Padre. You do get those, a similar, actually let me grab it real quick so you guys can see. Hold on just a sec. So here is the Padre, so you can see, very similar, although the Padre is a little bit thicker, or the pivot collar is a little bit thicker than the Blava, but hey, you're still getting premium stuff, so that is really nice. Let's check out the pocket clip side. Just is beautiful. No milling on this side, which I kind of like because I do have an idea for customizing this knife. But beautifully milled pocket clip. It's really, really interesting. I like the little window you have to see through. And that slot continues through at the bottom. The camera won't pick it up, but you can see that slot in the center. It's a really unique design. I kind of like that. See if I can implement that in my custom pocket clips. You do have a lanyard hole back here, which I don't really care for. Oh, and it's just through one side. Interesting. So you can see right there. Huh. I prefer no lanyard hole, but that's just me. You have T8 hardware, and I believe it's everywhere, even for the steel insert. Yeah, so T8 even on the thumb studs, you have T8 hardware. So T8 all the way around, which is really, really nice, which is expected, especially for this price point. I'm glad CKF went that route. Now, let's see how this thing fires out with the thumb studs. Do the thumb flick. Oh yeah, that came out super, super easy. Not crazy drop shutty, but this is a brand new knife. Okay, so there we go. All right, it's already breaking in, so that's nice. Reverse flick, no problem. Really, really like that. Super smooth. It's like it's glassy smooth. Let's see if I can. Yeah, so very, very, very smooth. And then we can try the front flipper tab here, which we do have some jimping. Doesn't feel aggressive, so let's see what happens. Okay, first try. Let's see if we can do the finger rollover. Okay. Okay, so again, that jimping isn't super aggressive, but it does function beautifully. No issues there. Just notice the access to the frame lock there is very, very nice. You can see they did the cutouts, so you can get that extra space for your thumb, which my thumb falls in there easily, so easily accessible. Yeah, that's nice. I even like that click when it shuts. Let's see the detent. Yeah, this just sounds good. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick it up, but yeah, that really bites. Let's see if I can get it on camera for you guys. Yeah, it bites down. That's very, very well done detent, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And let's check out the ergos. Oh yeah, really, really good. That pocket clip is not a hot spot. That's always a plus. So you can see very nicely chamfered, so super comfortable. You can choke back a little bit since this is a larger sized knife. And you can see here by that sharpening choil, you can choke up a bit, but you do end up touching that sharpened edge. But if you need to, you can get in there. And that jimping, again, isn't that aggressive, but it is a bit on the slippery side, but it still feels good. Let's check out the reverse grip. Oh yeah, just as good. Feels really, really good in hand. So I'd say ergos are on point with this one. And of course that beautiful blade, just gorgeous, a gorgeous amount of belly. You do have a bead blast finish, which I'm not a fan of, but nothing a stone wash can't take care of. And I am not scared to do that on this blade because I think it'll just look better. But what a gorgeous, gorgeous shape. Do have a nice swedge that goes from the thumb studs all the way to the tip. And I'm sure this thing is very slicey. Let me grab some paper real quick. So here we go. Let's see if I can slice on camera since, yeah, see, it's always a challenge on camera, but yeah. Razor sharp, all the way to the, let's say the tip. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. I'm telling you, when you have a camera on the knife and you're trying to do some cuts, it's always difficult, but it is razor sharp. And wow, what a gorgeous design. I think this is one of the best out there design-wise. Let me know what you guys think down below, as always. And if you guys have one of these, let me know what you guys think of it. Or if you guys would even consider picking one of these up. But overall, I think it just looks really, really good. And I do have a plan on customizing this. I'd like to create a custom show side scale. I think it would look really good. And whatever material I pick for the show side scale, I'm going to try and see if I can figure out a way to make a custom clip out of the same material as the show side. Also want to mention that the barrel spacers are anodized that light blue, similar to the milled section of the scale. So it complements it very nicely. And this thing is really, really light for its size. Really quick, let me give you some measurements of this thing before I weigh it. But we're looking at a, let's see here, a 3 3/4 inch blade. Let's check out the handle here. We're looking at a 5-inch, just a hair over, maybe 5 1/8 inch handle. Overall, we're looking at 8 3/4 overall. So very large knife, but like I said, very, very light. I do have my scale here, and we're gonna look inside it because I think it's milled. So we have a 4.87 ounce blade, which is crazy light for that size. But let's see inside. I have a feeling it's milled. Oh yeah, there we go. Heavily milled, actually. Wow, that is crazy in there. Look at that. That's really well done. I like that a lot. Some light in there for you. That's the show side. See if we can get the frame lock set. Wow. Yeah, very, very nicely milled underneath. Even in between the barrel spacers, which is, I don't see that often, but very well done. Can't wait to customize this thing and carry it and just get a good feel for it. But there it is, the CKF Blava. As always, you guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support, and I will see you guys on the next one.